This habitat that you can see behind me is swamp. Swamp, as you can see, is a place where there's a lot of standing water, but there's also a lot of trees very often and other plants. So it's not lake anymore, but it's like a step between lake and flatlands that will be covered by forest or agricultural land. Swamp is nothing else but the period between lake and flatland. Why? Because every lake has its own tributaries, streams or rivers coming in, bringing a lot of particles that stay in the shallow water of parts of the lake. So standing water is one of the indicator of swamps, but you can easily find out that it is a swamp, or it was a swamp some time ago, by two other indicators. Two plants that are very typical for this habitat. One is black alder, which we can see over here. Black alder is the only European tree that can grow in standing water. So its roots can be covered by water and it still be growing. And the other is sphagnum moss. This is very interesting plant because it grows like a coral reef, one on the top of the other. So on the bottom we have generation of sphagnum moss that were growing here like 1,000 years ago sometimes. And on the top of it, on the top of dead bodies of their previous generation, there is a top layer. This is a swamp that is located in Pomerania region, in northern part of Poland. Its landscape is created by the glacier, so we have hills, we have lakes. A few thousand years ago it was a lake, but right now it's swamp already, and in the future it will be, as I mentioned before, a flatland. So if you are interested in all these ecological connections between plants, animals, in the environment, check out my board game, which is called EcoLogic. You can easily find it in the internet. My name is Borys Binkowski. See you next time.